All right, everyone, Dr. FJ, want to go through some stretches, mobility stuff. It's really important. Static stretching works, and you can do, make sure you hold it long enough, 1 to 2 minutes. Mobility is also really good. So if you're working out and you already have a good habit of working out, when you're doing it, just make sure you're going through the full range of motion. If you're doing a row, all the way in, all the way out. If you're doing a pull-up, all the way down, all the way up. And the reason for that is then you're going to get good length and strength in your connective tissues, your ligaments and tendons. What a lot of people do, they work out in this range of motion, and then throughout the day, you got to go do something beyond that, and now you get injured because you're really strong here, but you're weak there. So you want to make sure, for one, injury prevention and just being healthy and avoiding injury too as you get older, being strong and fit, keeping your connective tissues healthy. It's super important to get that full range. One of my mentors always said, the connective tissues, the joints are the limiting factor, right? You don't get bicep replacements, you get shoulder replacements, knee replacements. And so you want to keep those ligaments and tendons really healthy. And a great way to do that is mobility. So a good stretch for the back specifically, one, it's a thoracic stretch, but it's super important for your lumbar to be able to move. The spine moves as a unit. You need to have good thoracic mobility. So just hands on the wall. It's kind of like a down dog, but this is just, and then just drop in. And you can either hold it for a minute or two or go in and out, kind of more of a dynamic. I love a dead hang. Great for grip strength. I've seen all kinds of extremity, wrist, elbow, shoulders go away with consistently dead hanging. So just drop in. You can start with your toes on the ground, eventually get into like holding, if you can, a dead hang for a good 10, 20, 30 seconds. If you can get up to a minute, that's awesome. And again, grip strength, super important as you get older, prevent the chance of falling, but you'll feel it in the spine stretch as well. And then QLs. If you're already doing back extensions at the office, and I love a deadlift, I love back extensions, get on the machine and then just a side, okay? Or you can just stand in kind of a basic yoga and just feel that and just breathe. And you can either kind of go in and out or just get there and hold it for a minute or two. And then some kind of rotational exercise is really, really important. You can lay on your back with your legs crossed over. You can do a lunge. A lot of people call it the best stretch or whatever. But just a deep lunge. I like to do these in the morning and just, so you're getting rotational, you're getting sagittal, so forward and back, rotational, and then side. And this QL one is really a hidden issue with a lot of back problems, okay? And so do those consistently and it'll help you stay out of my office, essentially. You have to do an hour long, all right? Just commit to 5 minutes, 3, 4, 5 times a week. Consistency is really the key with that stuff. Said if you're already lifting weights, then just make 1 or 2 sets of full range of motion. Get all the way in, all the way out, and that will keep the hips, the knees nice and healthy. And that movement, a lot of people will say motion is lotion. So that motion, that movement is bringing fluid in, and those tissues don't have blood supply. So to keep them healthy, you have to move them. And so making that a habit 2, 3, 4, 5 times a week for 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Do that consistently for 2, 3 months. I promise you'll notice a difference. Do it and let me know what you notice. If you have any questions, let us know.